Hi guys and gals, it's John
Emily
from AFK Books and Records in beautiful, as we're displaying right now, Virginia Beach, Virginia. We are at the Bayville Farms Park disc golf course, which is one of my favorite places. We are right here in front of hole 16. Jazz is here. This is the Memorial Jonathan Bertel bench here. We call this the Hill of Consequences because it's so difficult. There's so many different traps up there. That's what Jonathan named this hill. Hence why he has a bench right here, and Jazz loves this bench. So we figured we would come out and show you all the awesome records here and maybe do this again around Virginia Beach to show you how pretty it is. But Virginia Beach really supports, they have amazing recreation centers. They have 7 disc golf courses. This is certainly one of the finest, and they've got more on the way. They do a great job. They're really fun. And by the way, we sell disc golf supplies, so you can come in and get your discs and your bags and all that stuff and head on out to the links right here.
Yep.
First off, we got a brand new release. We just did a listening party for this. Post Malone F1 Trillion. His much anticipated 6th album is his first full-length country album and features a jaw-dropping array of country's biggest names, including Dolly Parton, Morgan Wallen, Brad Paisley, Billy Strings, Luke Combs, Jelly Roll, Hank Williams Jr., Tim McGraw, Blake Shelton, Sierra Farrell, and more. This is pressed on double green. We also have a shiny CD for it. And we've got these bonus koozies with the purchase of this record. How cool is that? It's fantastic. It's really good. If you're into country and any of those folks that I mentioned and want to hear a new sound, check it out because it's really good.
Yep.
What you got, Emily?
Next, we got this one back, Mazzy Star, So Tonight That I Might See. On the band's 2nd album, the core emphasis remained on a nexus point between country, folk, psych, and classic rock, all shrouded in mystery, and Hope Sandoval's trademark drowsy drawl remained swathed in echo. The hit single Fade Into You brought them unprecedented success, pressed on real pretty violet smoke with purple and black splatter. Oh, sorry if it was too low. I don't have my stool this time, I forgot it. So
Emily at natural height.
I'm at natural height.
Here you go. Brand new, Foster the People, Paradise State of Mind. The indie pop band's 4th studio album is influenced by the musical landscape of the late 1970s with elements of disco, funk, gospel, and jazz. It's their first studio release since 2017. This is available on Indie Transparent Pink or Transparent Green. There's the other flavor, 2 flavors. All right.
Next up, we've got Blind Pilot, In the Shadow of the Holy Mountain. In a profound step forward for the band, their 4th full-length unfolds with an exquisite fluidity, fully harnessing the chemistry they've shown in sharing stages with The Shins, Andrew Bird, and Gregory Alan Isakov, and on festivals like Lollapalooza and Bonnaroo, limited edition indie exclusive on white and beige.
All right, next up we've got Dark Tranquility, End Time Signals. The Swedish melodic death metal band's 13th album channels all the anxiety, fear, and confusion of the world. This sounds so good. On 12 captivating, empowering tracks. The deluxe gatefold includes a Neuronal Fire LP containing the album, plus an additional black LP with 2 bonus tracks and an etching. Dark Tranquility.
Next we have Falling in Reverse, Popular Monster. They've done opening stints for Avenged Sevenfold and Disturbed and co-headline with legends like Papa Roach. They are now selling out headline shows in arenas across the country. This first full-length album in over several years, I think it's supposed to be 7, is pressed on Candyland and includes a 24-page booklet, and it's also on
shiny CD.
Oh, it's upside down.
Whoop. Next up, Thievery Corporation, It Takes a Thief. This 2010 compilation from the electronic duo is a collection of tracks specifically selected by Rob Garza and Eric Hilton. For the first time on vinyl, this exclusive RSD Essentials variant is available on Coke Bottle Green.
Next up, Jerry Mulligan Quartet, live in Las Vegas, 1963. The musical partnership of Jerry Mulligan and Bob Brookmeyer was quite special. In '63, he was well on his way to becoming the best-known baritone saxophonist of all time, while Brookmeyer was arguably the finest valve trombonist in jazz history. Both had complementary styles, witty ideas, very fluent technique, and easily identifiable sounds. The first edition is pressed on heavyweight blue.
Next up, Clark Hutchinson, A = MH squared. Emerging from the late 1960s underground music scene, the collaborative masterpiece broke new ground in psychedelic rock. Guitarist Mick Hutchinson and drummer Andy Clark's fusion of blues, rock, and Eastern influences created a captivating sonic journey. This limited edition LP reissue is pressed on heavyweight red and black splatter vinyl.
It's a lot weirder when people see you doing this in the middle of a park and not
like,
in a record store.
What are they doing? There's no context here.
Next up, Royal Blood, self-titled. This duo's signature sound is built around Mike Kerr's distinctive bass style. He implements various effects and pedals to achieve a unique electric guitar-like sound from his instrument. This 10th anniversary limited gold comes pressed on double gold. Sorry. It includes B-sides, live performances, and an unreleased demo and a poster.
We're kind of off our game.
I'm like really far away, so I keep reading the wrong line. It's fine.
By the way, if you got a chance to see them opening up for Queens of the Stone Age, where I got the shirt, amazing show in Portsmouth, you know all about them. Next up, Creed, Human Clay, first released in 1999 and enduring as one of the best-selling albums of all time. It features the smash hits Higher, What If, and Grammy Award-winning With Arms Wide Open.
With arms wide open.
For Best Rock Song. Limited edition 2 LP set on gray smoke vinyl.
Next up, Akon, Trouble, originally released in 2004. It features the top 10 hit Locked Up, featuring Styles P, and global smash Lonely. Celebrating its 20th anniversary, the Platinum Certified album is now available on 2 LP set in a gatefold jacket.
Next up, we got the Bill Charlotte Trio, and then again, a spirited live recording featuring the Pianist's longtime band with Peter Washington on bass and Kenny Washington on drums at the Village Vanguard. It's a delightful hour of high wire swing and stunning balladry that documents the trio's continuing evolution.
Next up, The Muffs, their classic debut expanded and back on vinyl. They burst onto the California music scene at the beginning of the 90s. The quartet rips through the album's 16 tracks, ranging from an Angry Samoans cover to the college radio smash Lucky Guy. This 31st anniversary edition features a second disc of non-album bonus tracks.
Wow, insects. Who could have predicted we would be attacked by insects
Mosquitoes.
in a forest in Virginia Beach in the late summer?
I was afraid it was going to fly in my mouth.
Elliott Smith, an introduction to. The album features 14 tracks compiled from all 7 of Smith's albums. It's intended as an introduction to one of the greatest songwriters of the era on indie exclusive metallic silver.
Dirty Heads, Home, Phantoms of Summer, The Acoustic Sessions. The third album by the reggae rap hybrid band features key tracks Sloth's Revenge, Garland, and Warming Sun. And the album was originally released in 2013, and for its 10th anniversary, it comes on a limited edition Zoetrope picture disc.
Spin it, Emily, spin it.
Ooh, I think it
Nice.
doesn't look quite as cool as it
Oh,
does.
it
when it's
looks
on.
pretty
It
cool.
actually did, actually.
Sonny Stitt and Red Holloway live at Cobden's Place 1981. The Jazz Rewind label is back with another first edition recording by 2 American jazz giants. This saxophone duo regularly performed and recorded together since 1967. This Cobden's Place set occurred in Manchester, UK. It's previously unreleased on any format, and it's pressed on heavyweight orange vinyl.
Next up, LP, Heart to Mouth. Their 5th studio album, originally released in 2018, features the hits Recovery and Girls Go Wild, pressed on white orange splatter.
Next up, Pickin' on Green Day. This is really fun. A collection of some of the biggest and best love songs from the legendary East Bay punks, reinterpreted through the framework of classic bluegrass instrumentation and vocal stylings, pressed on toxic green with a download card.
And last but certainly not least, Czarface's Artificial Intelligence, the Instrumentals. This American hip-hop supergroup was formed in 2013 by underground hip-hop duo 7L and Esoteric and Wu-Tang Clan member Inspector Deck. This RSD Essentials pressing of instrumentals from the acclaimed 2023 release comes pressed on Zarvard Crimson.
Very cool. So that's what we've got, although we have some amazing listening events
Yes.
coming up that we wanted to talk about. Saturday, we've got Fontaine's DC, which is an amazing Irish post-punk band, at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
We got some cool giveaways, including a really cool silk screen, like test press, limited numbered record. All you have to do is show up. It's a free event, and no purchase necessary. Although we've taken a lot of pre-orders from that. So if you want to pre-order that or any of this stuff, you can go to afkbooksandrecords.com and pre-order there. We've got another listening event coming up Tuesday at 6, which is Lainey Wilson. We'll have some cool stuff for that, posters, giveaways. I think maybe a signed single. We're not sure. None of that showed up yet, so hopefully we get all that good stuff. And then the final thing we've got coming up next week, next Thursday, not this Thursday night, which is when you'd be watching this right now, is Sabrina Carpenter. We're actually going to be open at midnight on the 22nd, so at 12:01 on the 23rd, you'll be able to buy that new record. We'll listen to it, and we'll have all kinds of cool giveaways and raffle drawings for that as well. We're going to go off and try to sink a Frisbee. We'll show you what that looks like. It's not a Frisbee, by the way. You can correct me right now, all of you disc golf players. It is a disc. There it is. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye. All right, here we go. This is my amazing form. Hey, not bad. and I missed the tree.
Wow.
How about that? Okay, next. As you can see, there's a small obstacle. It's not a problem at all, because all you do is you just move like this, and then you throw again, like that. Look at that. The hill of consequences, there it is. Here we go. All right, going for par 3, if I make this, for par. No, and it's rolled down the hill. Over par.
Yay.
Yay. Jamie.